need that one mixed and mastered ASAP.
Look what y'all did.
That nigga dropped Friday.
Look what you did, problem.
Look what they did.
Kendrick and y'all. That made him. Hey, I'm phony. Piss Diva. That right there.
That came on like something.
That right there.
Drake.
Joe Budden, the Podfather himself, is saying that Drake's season is back again. They saying that the success of Nokia got the boy turned up and them leaks was leaking. They was fire. Let's see what Joe had to say. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
But it is a good sign if you a Drake fan. It is a good sign if you're a Drake fan. I'm not going to lie to you. If he's sneaking the sassy bars back on fire.
I'm with that.
Like fire, and he back there doing, hey. It's a good sign, is all I'm saying.
Stupid. It's perfect time.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, summertime
perfect
Drake.
time.
Yeah.
I ain't think about that. Yeah. We're gonna need a couple of those.
He'll be back on top soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
Ooh, summertime Drizzy.
Yeah.
Bag. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at your
Am I gonna
man.
be phony?
Look at your man.
I gotta figure out how I'm a pod this summer.
He jumped right on the
Do I want to
bandwagon.
continue to be against him and everything he does and stands for, or do I want to be phony?
You can be phony.
You wanna be phony?
If the
Because
slaps
when the slaps are slapping and you outside.
I stand for the music. I ain't gonna
All right,
lie.
I
I was in the
got-
shower the other night. The last chick came on a party that played some of them end songs. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't ready to be phony yet.
I do have the 3 snippets.
Oh, you got them?
There's Shopping Spree,
Shopping Spree is the one.
Cheerios, and then there's
Shopping Spree
Waiting
is
to
the one.
Exhale
I heard
with,
Cheerios.
21 Savage.
I gotta hear this.
I think Shopping Spree is the Cade line.
I heard the Cheerios one. The whole song. I heard the
Or
Cheerios.
I think they say Shopping Spree is actually called Bar Harbor now or something. But
Oh, that's where you go shopping at.
Sounds fancy.
Bal Harbor? It's expensive as fuck.
I really feel like I count faster than a money government. And that's bad.
Nigga put niggas bitches on the. Yo, this nigga crazy.
somebody's sick hearing this already.
I feel
Right.
like I count
Wait,
faster.
ain't that?
Somebody recognizes it. What? I'ma kill you, bitch.
Cade Cunningham left his crops here. Fuck you.
Pause this.
Cade left his Crocs here. Like at his crib?
He was in the Pistons
No, he was in the Pistons locker room.
Wait,
He said I was in the Pistons locker room.
So I went in the Pistons
I'm
locker
on
room.
another
Grabbed
mission.
Cade's.
Cade left his Crocs here.
And I fucked you with him.
them.
Some strange.
I just want this to make sense. This shit crazy. This shit sound wild to me.
You light skin, make this make sense.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Shit.
Like you gotta.
How do y'all?
I don't get
You know
it.
how y'all think. Like,
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice Crocs.
You out.
I'll take them.
I'll be
Was it like the
unsure.
Balenciaga Crocs? Was it the Salehi Crocs? Like
Let's go, Ishi.
I'll be uncertain.
I'll be baby.
Motherfucker. Niggas like,
I'll be uncertain.
I'm on the fence.
I'll be
I'll be unsure.
That's funny. That was mad funny. That
Okay,
shit,
Go ahead.
that shit, I don't know. Fuck you asking me for?
He don't know.
wear
He don't
Crocs.
know.
I'm looking for the
Nah,
translation. Don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But the flow was crazy. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you want to
That's
play
the drink.
some of the rest of them?
No, the cherry.
Can't play him for long.
The
'cause,
Cheerios
you know.
joint. The Cheerios joint is the one I heard.
Flag.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, press the sound effects.
Yeah, you gotta drop some bars.
No, we just got to talk over it. Don't sit here looking so
All right, this is
mesmerized in the face.
this is Cheerios.
Oh, this the one I heard.
Oh, yeah, you can cut this off. You can cut this off.
This the
cut
one.
that off.
Yeah, this the one I heard.
Yeah, sound tough. Yeah, I
You
like
went
that
crazy.
shit.
Yep.
That's the drink I want to hear.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Look, yeah, nigga, come on.
That one though. I need that one mixed and mastered ASAP.
Look what y'all
that
did.
nigga dropped Friday.
Look what you did, problem.
Look what they did.
Kendrick and y'all. That made him. Hey, I'm phony. Piss Diva. That right there.
That came on like something.
That right there.
How the last one sound?
The last one is Waiting to Exhale with 21 Savage.
Yeah, you know what time it is. You ain't even gotta play nothing. You ain't gotta say nothing. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye when that's mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
And handed to the right person.
Let's go.
Well, you know, Savage gonna get on there and do what he do.
Oh, yeah. No, it's there. It's done already.
Yeah. That's a Savage beat.
Done already.
That's a Savage beat.
Yeah,
That's a Savage beat.
Sound pretty good.
Uh-oh.
All right, Kendrick, Future, Weekend, Metro, who else? Y'all niggas?
Ross.
Joe. Rocky.
Who else?
Joe.
Rocky, I ain't forgetting about you.
Joe.
You beat your case, get over here. Joe Thomas? God damn.
Joe Johnson.
He got something for Joe Thomas? What he mad at? I want to know what he did.
They're gonna drop a Scary Hours pack as soon as we finish recording.
Boy.
The thoughts, views, and that's gonna be right in the beginning of the
He's back
song.
to doing that. I'm back for a couple of months.
Listen, we just want the music.
I'm not all the way back.
I don't care.
Slaps.
I don't care.
I'm not going to get my OVO hoodie or anything.
The cape, you're not gonna go get the cape?
But
Stupid, yo.
Yo, I can hear those outside.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can hear it. I'm telling you, Cheerio shit go. I ain't know they.
it's all
you know,
right,
I don't know
man.
how that leak and all that other shit go, but that I heard the whole song.
that boy was just waiting for one to catch off, boy. He just waited on it. He just waiting on little Nokia.
Call my phone.
So he
I ain't
could
gonna
run, so he could
hold
run
my
behind
phone.
it.
Yo,
Where the fuck the function?
if I'm Party, I'm very tight at Nokia.
Why?
Wow. Nigga, it's on our joint album. My name ain't nowhere on this. And this is the record that's shooting up the charts.
It's going
Nigga,
crazy.
you stealing my take. Didn't I say that a couple damn pounds ago?
You said that?
Yes.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I don't be listening when you talk. He ain't getting spanky for it? Huh? He not getting spanky for it? For that song? Yeah.
Is he even in the video?
It's his album. He got to be in some spanky for it. My bad. I didn't know you said that, but I was listening. I saw the shit yesterday because it's number 3.
Would you be mad? Your album, you not on it, is shooting up the charts.
If I was
Like in real life, if
I was getting
that's you,
paid
would
for
you
it,
be mad?
if I'm him,
I think he should be mad.
yes.
but-
If I'm him,
As an
because
artist.
just because of how it's always been the whole, damn dog, I do this, you steal it from me. It's always been that narrative around him and his music with dude. So if I'm him, I'm very tight.
I don't know.
We got a joint project,
Do I got
and
points?
this is on that song.
Yeah.
That's the point that I'm talking about.
It's on
You know
his-
what? I think that's
don't
just.
know,
I think
bro.
it's a personal thing. Everybody,
Because he might have got points on other shit that he wrote that he got already.
and he might not have been mad.
I don't think that he thought that
How them
song
niggas
was
from
going to be
the
a hit like
six,
that
though?
at first.
I think
Don't
that,
get me.
I
Don't
think
get me
everyone
wrong.
thought that.
Yeah, because as soon as we heard it, like,
That's true. That's not.
yeah,
that
on my first
we had the
listen to
same-
the
I had
album,
the
I
same
was like,
argument. I don't think
oh,
he
yeah.
thought it was going to be a hit first. Same thing with the Got Me in My Feeling, the Kiki shit. Like some of these songs, I don't think he thought that song was going to go like that.
I think you're wrong.
Okay.
my thing is, if I'm home and I'm Party, and my points are coming in,
Yeah.
and I got paid, and I'm in some big ass house,
Yeah.
I'll get over it.
Nah, but sometimes like, I mean, I'm not an artist, but I know that sometimes when you contribute to things, it's not even if you still get paid for it, it's the look.
I agree.
You
No,
know
I'm
what I
saying
mean?
from an artistic standpoint, but also now this is a part of my resume. So now the look that this has afforded me makes my price go up on everything
hear that.
else, and now I could be a part of other shit, and I can use this as the, you know
Well,
what I
they
mean?
said wherever he was at recently, Party, that he did perform Nokia, like without Drake. And remember that Party is a writer first.
Yeah.
So he might look at it
That's a good point.
a little different. He might take the writer stance and be like, I wrote it.
I wrote it.
Although he's
Like-
not, I don't think he's credited as a songwriter on this. But he
I'm
may
gonna
be
check.
some.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
check.
you know.
I wrote this album. I'm on this album.
Yeah, for sure, it's your album.
You did this. I did joints with Rihanna. Like, I'm chilling.
Bro, if this song goes to #1 for 7 weeks,
Then what dance you gonna do?
it's Party's
in the summertime?
album. Yeah, but that's just a song, and Party's not credited on this at all, even under the song. Like that, I remember the thing when they were talking about Drake's #1s, right? And people were saying, why didn't Sicko Mode count in his list of #1s? Because it doesn't even say featuring Drake.
I remember that.
But what?
You're talking about one side of the record. And there's two sides of a record that generate money. There's the master recording and there's the songwriting and publishing. Even if you're not getting any points on the songwriting and publishing because you're not on the song, you may still be getting points because it's on your album. You're a featured artist. Or you're not a featured artist. It's on your album.
So if the song goes #1, just the song, I'm not talking about the album already did its #1 on release.
That
Let's say-
#1 song is gonna continue to drive people to my album.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get
Cool.
points off the sales of that record.
Off that record.
Yes.
All right. See, I didn't know that. That was my question.
It's his album, so I would
And
assume.
Because I look at even when if you
I don't know his
go
contract,
on,
but
if you go on the anywhere and search it, like
again,
it comes up.
There's two sides to a record.
Just Drake.
There's publishing and there's master.
I got you.
So if you're getting points as an artist because it's on my album, he's still getting money off it.
We back. We back. I know them OVO boys talking about we ain't back nothing. We ain't. We saw them videos you was putting out. Don't be trying to come back over to the OVO side. When you see we back on top, I'm just like Joe. They might be calling me funny. I might need to go delete some videos. Y'all saw me in there shedding a tear. I was crying because I was like, yeah, I can't go to Toronto no more. YouTube and effed it up for me. But they saying the boy might be back with these snippets. But don't talk about me being phony. Joe being phony too. Talking about he gonna be back for a couple months. How is he gonna pod this summer? You better pod on the side of the dude who gonna be making all of them musics for your little kickbacks. You know, Joe, he the king of a summertime kickback pool party. And he looking for Drake to put out the slaps, okay? And Academics, he over there acting like Kanye the GOAT. He been calling Kanye the GOAT. Now Kanye his favorite artist. I know he heard the leaks. He got on a plane and came right back to Toronto, okay? Don't be trying to act like y'all was on Drake's side. Look, I'm gonna go private some videos as we speak. I was on your side, Drake. I never left.
Why the fuck you lying?
Hey, now I really want to get to that Cade Cunningham line. Cause they was trying to say that Drake said he was wearing Cade Cunningham's Crocs. I was thinking that Drake let the girl wear the Crocs. And they probably did have them in sports mode. I didn't even know that's what you call the sports mode when you know, the little strap on the back, when you slide that up, that's supposed to be the sports mode. I didn't know that. If you wearing your Crocs in sports mode, you a nasty boy. You a nasty female too. I don't care who you is. Please don't be wearing your Crocs in sports mode. That is nasty work. But hold on, you know, I didn't necessarily think that Drake was supposed to be wearing these Crocs. So I know it do sound crazy. And then number two, Drake, you right across the street from Detroit. Why you attacking Detroit players? Cunningham, he putting a team on his back. I'm thinking about getting some season tickets now. We don't need no Cade Cunningham smoke. But see, these light-skinned dudes, they all run in the same circles. I don't know. Cade Cunningham, is you stealing some of Drake's girls? And now y'all like, what they call that? What's it called? Indian Smash Brothers or something like that? What is it called? Like, I forgot what it's called when y'all smash the same chick. Are y'all Smash Bros now or something like that? Y'all trading chicks? I don't know what's going on with Cunningham and Drake, but we might have to get to the bottom of this. Now, you saw it was a conversation about PartyNextDoor and should he be mad about the success of Nokia. By the way, I'm telling y'all, I still feel like Nokia is the worst song on Some Sexy Songs for You. Trash, absolutely garbage. All of y'all talking about, oh yeah, you know, the Klein guy, he's the producer and he made this song for Drake and Drake stole it. First off, it's a singing song. Secondly, I don't care because the song is trash. It's a female bop. I know some of y'all fellas, y'all like it too, but I hate the vocals the Klein guy put down. I hate everything about that song. I really do. It's not my song. It'll never be for me, but I'm glad it's working for Drake. I'm glad it's working for the Drake fans. By the way, number one, like Park said, Party is still getting paid off of the record. But number two, the Spider-Man Superman song is going viral on TikTok too. Y'all see the TikToks? The people kneel down and then somebody jump over their head like Superman. That's the Drake song. So, and that song has Party and Drake on it too. That's the point I'm trying to make. So it's both of them together on that song. That song might be climbing the charts too. So if Party is still getting paid and it's another song that's just as popular or getting up there on the charts with both of y'all on it, Party is not going to be upset. And it wouldn't be the first time PartyNextDoor experienced something like this with Drake, or somebody taking a song that he wrote and it going, crazy. The same thing happened when PartyNextDoor was writing for Rihanna. And I forgot what the name of that song was, but it blew up. He got paid. I don't think PartyNextDoor, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all, because I do have an issue with the way Drake runs OVO and the sweatshop, how they like to call it, because I like a lot of the artists on OVO, but they never end up popping like that. I love Majid Jordan. And I know a lot of y'all love Division too. I'm not the biggest Division fan, but it's artists on OVO that people like. But maybe these people are artists who like to put out music and they like to come out with their own albums, but maybe they're still writers at heart. And I think PartyNextDoor might fall into that lane where it's like, do I want to be a superstar or do I want to write? And if I'm more of a writer, I can pop out and make music, but I don't know if I want to be a Drake. I don't know if I want to be a Weeknd. I don't know if I want to be on stage every night. Like when you see Drake on tour, that's work. When you pause, but I don't know if some of y'all see the behind the scenes pictures and he's getting off stage and his shirt is all soaked. He on that stage working. And when you doing all of those tour dates, that's a lot of work. I don't think everybody wants to do that. I think some people want to make a project, put it out on Spotify, and then go home. And so maybe a lot of the OVO artists are like that. We're here to help Drake, with some of these songs, but also put out some of our music. But do we want to be superstars? Maybe not. Now, I just basically said all that to say, PartyNextDoor, I think he's okay. He's used to the writing thing. He's used to the collaboration thing, okay? Now, let's get to these leaks. I liked everything except for Cheerios, but I understand why people like the Cheerios song, because that reminds me of the Mob Ties Drake. That's a Drake that a lot of people like, hard Drake, tough Drake, gangster rap Drake, and that's cool. But the Shopping Spree song, the Cade Cunningham Croc song, that's more my vibe, and I'm looking for that. Hopefully there's a project coming. I don't know if it's going to be a Scary Hours type of EP thing or a real album, but I can see it coming. I don't feel like Drake will put out the collab album with Party and then not have something of his own coming. I feel like it was just a little teaser for whatever he has coming or whatever he's working on right now. So we'll see. But I hope we'll hear some of these records on that project or whatever he got coming. Okay. And another thing I need to say is I need Kendrick Lamar to not disappear. I need J. Cole to not disappear. Don't stand out of the way because y'all see Drake coming. Kendrick, don't leave this tour with SZA, the Grand National Tour, and then feel like you can take a break. No, keep your foot on the neck. Whether it's Drake's neck or music's neck, keep putting out stuff. Because this is what the battle really taught us or reminded us. That everybody's better when competition is playing well. It's like what they say about NBA 2K. They say 2K was better when NBA Live was still in the mix because it put that pressure on 2K to be better. So it's better when Kendrick is popping and J. Cole is popping. It puts that pressure on Drake to keep putting out good music and for the quality to raise and to stay at an all-time high. And that's what we've seen from the big three. Throughout the battle, we got good music from J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. Even if the battle was just Kendrick and Drake, J. Cole still has been putting out quality music just because of his, name being brought up in the mix and the apology and all of that other stuff. Everybody feels the need to perform at a peak top level. And that's what I'm saying. And I feel like other artists are doing the same thing. Some of y'all guys who got booted out of the conversation, I see Big Sean out here putting out features and shit like that. Bro, keep going. And look, if some of y'all really thought Drake was out of the paint, well, then it's a spot open if y'all want to get in the mix. And I feel like with everything going on in the world, people are going to want music, especially this summer. People are going to want to escape. People are going to want music so they can go party and live and relax and not think about all the crazy stuff going on in this country, yet alone the world. So the music is going to be needed, and I want to see a lot of guys pop out summer 2025, all right? So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the commentary today. Let me know what y'all think about Joe being phony. What y'all thought about the leaks? Am I right? Do y'all think Kendrick and J. Cole need to stay outside? Do y'all think we gonna need some good music this summer? And of course, what do y'all think about that Cade Cunningham line from that song, all right? If you ask me, I'm thinking the girl was still wearing the Crocs. I don't know what's going on with Drake and Cade. But like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.